Hey there! So today we have another review, and this is a beer courtesy of Aaron from New York, and this is actually from Grimm. This is a Dream Weapon. This is an IPA coming in at 6.4%, brewed with El Dorado, Azaka, and Columbus. So this is actually brewed in Sterling, Virginia, so I actually didn't realize that they still are brewing or contracting outside of Brooklyn. So
What brewery actually did the brewing?
I forget. I remember the name. You guys post in the comments below. You remember the name, I remember the name. Or you remember the name. What?
In Virginia?
Yeah. So they were gypsies, gypsy brewers for many years, and now they actually obviously opened a brick and mortar. I want to say about a year ago now, and or over a year ago now.
It's like orange juice.
Yeah. Super hazy, medium pulse full on haziness, and it comes in a light gold color.
Tropical.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some of that orange, custard orange.
Orange
Meringue.
sherbet.
Orange sherbet.
Yeah. There's also a little bit of that kind of minty green hop character. You get some of that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Yeah, a little bit of that kind of grassy, fresh hop, just like pure green hop character. A little bit of like.
It's kind of a simple palate or nose though. Like
Yeah.
I'm just like getting citrus and that's it. Like no
this
baseball.
is not the freshest can I will say that. This is.
That was only a month old.
Yeah, 7 weeks. Yeah.
That was
7
alright.
weeks. Yeah, that was awesome. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Boom. Ooh, that's strange.
Mm-hmm. That's not what I was expecting.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, it's very orangey.
but up front has a weird flavor.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of on the back end. There's
Almost
it's
like
very grassy and
It's almost like it's smoky or burnt.
yeah.
It's something weird
Yeah.
that, and I associate that with. I
Yeah.
did a sensory training recently. It's called Guayacol, which is something that comes from malts and. What is Guayacol? Like I don't know. It tastes like stout. Up front has a stout roastiness, which is strange. It's
But
like
it almost has like
I
a
don't get that.
like a rye, like a burnt rye taste to it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm definitely getting kind of a rye spiciness on here, and there's
Mhm.
definitely some astringency in the aftertaste. I mean, it's not like super arid, but
something maybe
Yeah.
the yeast is coming.
I mean, it might be the hops. I'm not super familiar with the flavors of each one.
No, these are all the like big, intense tropical ones. Columbus obviously has that kind of complexity of like pine, dank, and
Isn't the Columbus
herbal.
like super high alpha acids or something?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, super high. Like 16, I think.
Wow.
So that might be Columbus playing in here. So the tropical fruits might have faded on this one. So what we're really getting is a Columbus forward on a beer. So maybe my palate was a little bit tricked, but really what we're getting is that kind of like classic West Coasty kind of intensity of Columbus, which is again like piney, woody, a little bit of that kind of herbaceous note coming in. And it's got that kind of like almost like roots like on the palate.
It's got a really interesting bitterness to it.
Yeah, the bitterness also
Yeah.
is pretty prominent as well for New England IPA at least.
It's like I said, it's kind of simple. I mean, I'm getting definitely orange in here,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of a rye or spicy kind of a thing. That's pretty much it. Like
Yeah.
no distinctive base or like specialty malt or.
Yeah. So what's your final?
Do you know if
impression
there's
rating?
rye in here or?
Possibly. I know they like using some amount of like wheat oats or rye. in
It's
there.
not. It's not striking me as a New England IPA though.
Oh no, this is New
maybe-
England. I mean, it's fruity, it's hazy. It's like it has a lack of that much bitterness on the back end. It has that creamy kind of like chewiness
Yeah.
in the middle.
I feel like this has been done. Like this isn't super novel or innovative. This is like a 3.5 tops.
3.5. Final impressions rating.
I like my New England styles, my hazies. You know, I have to agree with Chad. This isn't really like something that's I feel is like super unique in any way. Like I feel like I've had half a dozen other beers just like this, but at the same time, I do kind of enjoy that burnt bitterness like that I'm getting.
Yeah, as I drink more, I think it's less burnt, but more like towards hop profile.
Yeah.
So towards green, brown, which is
I'm not getting burnt
colors,
at all.
but like again, it's like wood,
Yeah.
bark, roots, herbal, that realm of kind of complexity.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm partial to this style in particular.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give it, I guess, a 93.
Cool. This for me, I think it's a little past where you want it. it probably is on the dying end of where the fruity qualities have to come in. It's again 7 months old, 7 weeks old. So there's a wave of where the hops sort of like ride on their complexity and where their peaks and valleys are. I find that the orange creamsicle thing is sort of like still in the palate a little bit, even though you smell it. I find that this beer probably has a really nice complexity of the clumps that we're tasting now. Right now, I think the Columbus is really shining through, and those other hops sort of die down in their profile in this beer.
I think this would have been really great fresh.
Yeah. So get it right, they can what it is. So at 7 weeks, Dream Weapon is a. It's still a nice beer though.
Yeah, I think I'll change mine to a 91.
91.
I think you guys are still being generous.
I'm gonna go with the. I like it. I'm going 90. I don't know. I'll go 91 too. I like 91. Dream Weapon from Grimm. I feel like this beer could at least get like 3, 4, 5 points fresher.
Yeah. I would definitely like to taste it fresh. I think, especially with more like the fruity tropical quality.
I will say I like that mouthfeel. It means really soft, creamy, smooth,
exactly
easy to drink.
Yeah.
No alcohol burn or anything.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you so much. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.